Hi everybody, this is Jill Liberatore again, and I'm here to introduce to you a wonderful website called EDpuzzle. To get to it, simply type in edpuzzle.com. This is a great way to use videos to your benefit, teaching the students what you need to teach them, add little things to the videos easily, and follow up and make sure that the kids are being responsible. You can flip your classroom easily with EDpuzzle and make the students accountable for what they're doing. So let's get started. First, after you go to edpuzzle.com, right up here, the first time that you get in here, you want to click Teacher Start Now. After you go through this, you will go through the login up here, but I'll show you what Teacher Start Now will show. It will give you a welcome, and it will give you a little tour. You go ahead and you take the time for the tour. Today, I'm going to skip over it. Then, all you have to do to sign up is click your Google account, or Edmodo if you have Edmodo. But if you're going to use Google Classroom, then I strongly suggest click your Google account and sign in through that, and then sign up. It is that easy. Next time you want to get in, all you have to do is log in. Again, click Teacher, and I'm going to go ahead and go through my Google account. It's the easiest way, I personally think. Look at that. That's how quickly you can get in. Now, EDpuzzle offers many things. How many of you use videos in your classroom? At some time or another, you usually do. I understand that. I liked it too. Liked using videos when I was in the classroom. But when you get a video, quite often the video is much longer than you actually need. You only need a little clip. Well, EDpuzzle is to the rescue. So let's take a look at everything that they have here. First, across the very top, it's got the search bar. Click on Search. Look at all the different resources you have to look for a video for your topic. So now you don't have to go to YouTube, search for the video, and then save it, and then assign it and everything like that. This is pretty much a one-stop shop for you. So let's search for something. I'm going to say SAMR, just because I'm thinking about the SAMR model of education. I like SAMR. I like how it ups the rigor in your classroom without a lot of work. So I'm going to search SAMR. Right now I'm in EDpuzzle. That's what's highlighted over here. And I will search. Now it comes up with all these different SAMR videos that people have already created in EDpuzzle. And when I say created, I'm saying that they added questions to it, because that's one of the things that we can do. Let me come back to that after a while. You also have YouTube, Khan Academy. Of course, there's not many things about SAMR and Khan Academy, but they do direct me back to YouTube. National Geographic, we have TED Talks, Veritasium, and this is pretty much all science and engineering. Numberphile, Crash Course, and Vimeo, which are videos. My content across the top, that just shows what I've already saved. When I go through and look for videos, I can save it to my content, I can assign it from here, or whatever. And here's my classes. You can easily add classes to your EDpuzzle account. By the way, EDpuzzle is free. No charge, not at all, free. I love that word. Free, free, free. Okay, to add classes, if you have Google Classroom, all you have to do is click here, Import from Google Classroom. I will just go ahead and click on one. I'm going to say Import. It's processing. Give it just a second here. And look, here's my 8th grade. It has all my students in there. There's my class. That's how quick and easy it is to import your classes. Okay, go back to the search over here. I was under EDpuzzle. Okay. That was my class. I'm sorry. My content, my classes. You may also share anything that you are finding or doing with other teachers. So all you have to do is type in the teacher email. I'm back in EDpuzzle in the videos. Now remember I said you could add a lot of things to your videos? Well, this is how easy it is. If you're under the EDpuzzle site right here in your search, you will notice quite a few of them have the question mark up here at the very top right. I'm trying not to black it out. Those show that they already have questions added. This one here has no questions added at all. There's no question mark. So if I click on this one, it shows up with a very clean timeline. If I click on this one over here, look at all these question marks. That shows that questions have been added. So let's go over to one with a clean timeline. Let's start here. I'm going to use it, or you can copy it, either way. Okay, when we come to a video, we will see 4 tools across the top. The first one, our pair of scissors, that's your crop tool. That will help tremendously if you have a video and you've listened to part of it and you want to crop part of it. You don't want maybe the beginning or you don't want the very end of it. You can easily crop the video to any length that you want. I just went from 4 minutes 21 seconds down to 1 minute 40 seconds. Keep in mind, students cannot focus on long segments of time. So if we have short bursts of information, it's much better for them. It will keep their attention and they'll actually retain much more. Okay, so we cropped it right here. This next one is an audio track. Now the audio track is if you would like to record your voice over the entire video, which is really awesome. You can use all the graphics from the video that you have, but you're having a voiceover. Or you can add audio notes. Say you want to start the video and then put some notes in at a certain point. You can add the notes from here. So let's go ahead and start the video. Students, make sure that you're paying close attention to these steps. This will help you in the long run. That's how easy it is to add your voiceover. Okay, now it is continuing, but I'm going to come over here and you can put in questions anywhere you want. Right there, I stopped the video. I'm going to put in a question. Click on the question mark and it comes up here. We have 3 different kinds of questions. We have your typical open-ended question. We can go with a multiple choice question, or we can just make a note, a type of an announcement in the video. So here I'm going to make an open-ended question. How do you proceed from this point? Well, if I can spell, that would be even better. Now we're going to save that, and that leaves a question. So now on my timeline, I've got an audio, and I have a question. We're going to proceed. Notice it's still going. I still have the question mark down here because that is what I've highlighted up here, the quizzes. I can stop it again. Make an announcement. Pay close attention to the arc. That's just an announcement. They don't have to answer anything. I'm going to save it and we can continue. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop this for the sake of what we're doing, and we're going to save it. Notice I have 2 questions and 1 voiceover. Everything is saved, and I'm going to finish it. Now this is how easy it is to assign it to the class. I can sit here and assign it. I'm going to do it to my sample class. I can prevent the skipping. That way the students are not allowed to skip over the questions. They have to answer the question before the video will proceed. Go ahead and send it. By the way, notice it says share with anyone, so if you have a teammate that you'd like to share it with, go ahead and share it. Okay, it is now listed on there. I don't have a due date or anything, but in my sample class, I've got this assignment already on there. We can watch it as a student, and let's go ahead and see what happens here.
From just using the traditional flashcards to the
Students, make sure that you're paying close attention to these steps. This will help you in the long run. There's my audio. As we go on down,
A good example
what happens here?
Augmentation in a mathematics classroom is when the teacher decides.
See how the video just stops at the question? How do you proceed from this point? I'm sure a couple kids will put that in there. I hope not, but you never know. And they have to submit an answer. If you notice, before they hit submit, they cannot continue. Nothing will happen down here. They cannot. It's locked. So they have to submit an answer before they can go on.
Program called
That's how easy it is to use EDpuzzle. I can see so many uses for this program within your classes. It is an amazing program, and I love the price. It's free. What more could we ask for? Thank you so much.